Hello, Scorpio, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, for those of you that are new to the channel, and this is Scorpio's November 2018 general reading, okay? Guys, love readings just went up, so if you are looking for your love message for November, check out the channel's video section for that. General readings, guys, for those of you that don't know, I never know what the message is going to be. So I don't know if it's going to be love. It could be finance. It could be family, whatever. I'm just as surprised as you are. So Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Let's get started and see what Page of Cups just popped out. It's in reverse. Let's see what November holds for you. Okay. So, for the general readings, guys, I am going to go back to the 10-card spread. I have been told that that is okay to do. So, this one is going to be an oldie but a goodie. Let's see what comes out, Scorpio. First card out, 5 of Rods. Cross with the King of Rods. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, it looks like. That's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. At the bottom of the deck, we see the 3 of Cups. This is at the base of the reading here. In the recent past, Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles comes out, and this is crowning. Coming towards you, 2 of Swords. So it looks like we've got a decision to make, okay? In your energy, we see the 8 of Cups, some sort of departure. 10 of Cups is in your environment. Not bad, Scorpio. Knight of Rods, more fire energy, is here in your 9th spot. And final outcome is the Devil, Capricorn's energy. This deck's temptation card. The Devil is the final outcome for you, Scorpio. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So let me go ahead and say this. While shuffling, before I even turned on the camera, Scorpio, 7 of Swords popped out while I was concentrating on your energy, shuffling the deck. It was the only card that popped out for this deck, okay? So keep that in mind. 7 of Swords is about deception. It's my sneaky card. Someone keeping it less than 100 with you, okay? Trying to pull the wool over your eyes, trying to get away with something. And this is the energy that is governing the reading. So let's jump in. I definitely see fire sign energy, as well as this Knight of Pentacles. This is earth energy. So fire sign, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In the recent past, what we're seeing is the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And we do have Capricorn with this Devil card, which is temptation for this deck, as a final outcome. Scorpio, let's get into it and see what this is about. 5 of Rods at the center of the reading with the King of Rods here. 5 of Rods is about conflict, not being on the same page, someone not being on the same page with you. There's a bumping of heads here. And it could definitely be with this fire sign, this King of Rods. We see the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is at the base of the reading. This is about, 3 of Cups is usually a reunion. It could be a celebration, a coming together where those are, you know, a time of happiness with the 3 of Cups, party, right? We have the Hermit, which is Virgo's energy. Again, Virgo is earth energy. You see this earth energy in the past, okay? Knight of Pentacles. The Hermit is about going within, seeking enlightenment, trying to find the answers within oneself. One more for the center of the reading. Someone could have definitely, you know, Scorpio, this could definitely be you. With it being a general reading, guys, this could also be this other party's energy that we're seeing. I don't know yet if we're looking at love just yet, but we will get to it. What we're seeing with the Hermit and the 4 of Swords, this is about someone taking a step back. You know, the Four of Swords is about resting, recuperating, recovering, often alone, okay? Isolating oneself to get oneself together, okay? Sometimes it's about even taking a vacation. So, you know, some of you guys could have stepped back from a situation. A situation at which you needed some answers, especially if there was conflict between you and this other person. And you just may have needed to just collect your bearings. The other person could have been doing this as well, because it is a general reading, okay? So you know what your energies are. What we see at the base of the reading with the Three of Cups, we see the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords is about isolation. It's feeling isolated, because swords are mental energy. So, you know, either you or this person, and remember the base of the reading is why all of this exists. I feel like there's definitely been some sort of reunion or some sort of gathering, some sort of get together. And when I say reunion, I mean coming back together, not like a class reunion, but it could have been a reunion for some of you. But there's some sort of restriction where someone feels they put up not real boundaries, but they put up these boundaries in their mind that they perceive as real. Knight of Pentacles. This is in the recent past. Again, this is earth energy. Five of Cups comes out here. Someone crying over spilled milk, only focusing on these 3 cups that have fallen over. Not even paying attention to the 2 that are in the upright. You know, you could have been dealing with someone here in the past that was in this energy. Or this is how you were feeling about this particular person. 8 of Pentacles is a focus on hard work and the success that it brings. Page of Pentacles is here with the Death card in reverse. Cancer also got the Death card in reverse. This is about there not being some sort of ending. Something that maybe you thought was supposed to end or you were expecting to end. Scorpio, I feel like there should have been a transformation and it didn't occur. There's something here though in Scorpio, this is your energy. That's the crazy thing about this. You guys could definitely in the month of November be really, really only focused on working and building your stability. Some of you have started a new project, started something new. And you're putting a lot of work into getting this off the ground, to getting this up and running. Up and running. I feel like some of you are putting so much work into getting this up and running. There could definitely be a imbalance in yourselves where it feels like all work, no play. And if it's all work, no play, Scorpio, that's an imbalance. You got to have both. That's not for everyone, but that's for a lot of you. Okay. That's for a lot of you. Where November sees you taking a step back from conflict. Taking a step back from conflict, restricting yourself from gatherings, from fun, from social functions, from getting together with others. And if this is finance that we're looking at, some of you could definitely been in the past disappointed with the flow of finance. This feeling of it not coming in quick enough, not coming in the way that you want it to. But with the Five of Cups here, not all was bad, Scorpio. For those of you where this is finance that we're looking at, not all of it was bad, because you still get 2 cups in the upright. So now you guys could be working hard, definitely focus on starting something new. Even though you're in conflict with someone else, maybe you're bumping heads about how to start or how to proceed in this new project. In November, in your energy, we see you departing. What's coming towards you is a decision that needs to be made with the Two of Swords in November. This is about making a decision, needing to make a decision. Some of you are going to feel like, I need more clarity before I can make this decision, because that's what the Two of Swords is. For others of you, this is you fighting with yourself. So there's this, I should do this, but I could do this. I need to do this, or maybe I should do that. Fighting back and forth with yourself. And this is the energy coming towards you, right? What is this Two of Swords here for Scorpio? Way too many, but I'm going to take this one. Okay. I'm going to take all of them. Two of Swords. There's a decision here that you need to make. And the decision is about what's going to make you successful, what's going to make you victorious. You've got to make some decisions here. I feel like for some of you, there could be definitely a risk here that you've got to, I definitely feel like someone is offering to you as well. Someone could be offering you an opportunity, possibly to join them, partner with them. For others of you, this isn't a new offer. This is somebody that you could have worked with before, for someone that you worked with before, some organization or some group maybe. Or they're part of an organization or a group, and they're offering, but there's some sort of risk because this is something new and you've got to make a decision. And the decision has got to be made carefully because you want to be successful. I feel like for you, Scorpio, the advice is for those of you that have offers coming in from someone or some group, and it feels like it's something new. You don't know where it's going to lead you. There could definitely be some success there. For someone in this organization or a group, there's someone here that you're familiar with. All of these people aren't strangers to you. Someone, you either went to school with them, you worked with them before, you know them in some way. For others of you, this is a going back. I've done this before. I've worked with these people before. I worked in this organization before. I've done something with them before. And you needing to make a decision because you don't know where there's some sort of risk. You feel like there's some sort of risk. There's some sort of risk. November is going to see you leaving because you get the Eight of Cups and this is in your self spot. The Eight of Cups is in your self spot and this is about a departure. Having to leave someone or, something behind. Something, you're leaving because you don't want to conform. This is the High Priest or the Hierophant, and it's in reverse. Not being able to conform, or someone else is not conforming to you in a way. Someone's not getting with the program. I can't get with the program. And there's a decision to leave. 10 of Cups is in your environment. So around you, there are loving partnerships, loving relationships. This is 10 of Cups here for Scorpio. Way too many. Okay. 10 of Cups. Knight of Cups in reverse. For some of you, I feel like this is a partnership at which there's a lot of emotion. Whether you are working with a lover or you're dealing with a lover in these instances, someone is taking back an offer. Someone is withdrawing their offer. Scorpio, this could definitely be you. Or this is the person that you're dealing with here. Remember, we have this conflict at the very center with the King of Rods, that fire sign that I mentioned at the very beginning of the video. Where someone has taken some time to themselves, could have isolated themselves and taken a step back. And what we're seeing with the Knight of Cups is someone withdrawing an offer, taking back what is in these cups. You see these cups that are shared amongst them? Again, there's 3 here. We've seen the 3 of Cups twice already. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Right? I feel like someone is taking something back here. For some of you, I feel like I just heard the word resigning, resignation. For those of you where this is a job, or this is finances, or where you're working with someone here, you could definitely be resigning, putting in your resignation. For others of you, someone is taking back something from you here. The Knight of Rods is here in your hopes and fears. The Knight of Rods is again fire energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But in this energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, the Knight of Rods is kind of callous. Some would say even heartless, because in this energy, they're quite selfish. Charming, but selfish. Not stable at all. I always say the Knight of Rods is so immature. Out of all the knights in the deck, I feel like the Knight of Rods, and this is just me, I feel like he's the most immature. Boom, I said it. Knight of Rods. Why is this here? Sometimes the Knight of Rods is about movement in the hopes and fear spot. Some of you could definitely be thinking about movement, whether it's traveling or permanently, like moving locations. For others of you, you're trying to avoid a disaster here. Probably with a fire sign. This Tower is in reverse. Someone is trying to avoid a disaster. I'm hoping to avoid a disaster. But at the final, you get the Devil energy. Why is this Devil here? It is the card of Capricorn. Out of options. There's information that comes in, possibly from a fire sign. Page of Rods, where there's no option. This could also be information that brings you out of confusion, but it being paired with the Devil energy, guys. The Devil energy is about toxicity. It's about toxic bonds. Sometimes codependencies and addictions, I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling toxic bonds, being bound to something that is not healthy for you. Something that, Scorpio, for you, I feel like you know you need to get out of. There could be information that comes in. It's either doing one or two things for you guys. It's information that lets you know that you're out of options, or it's information that clears up confusion about this energy here. I'm going to take one more for your final outcome before wrapping up, Scorpio. Hot damn. Scorpio. Seven of Swords. What's governing the reading? Seven of Swords. There it is. Whatever this is that you are in conflict with and running from, Scorpio, I think it is safe to say you are dealing with a person or people that are not honest. And for me, what I'm feeling is that this honesty is why this devil energy is here. Someone is trying to get away with something. Someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. That is what this is. So, Scorpio, keep these things in mind as you enter and move through November. Especially, look, if this resonated with you, keep this in mind. If I were you, I just save the video and come back to it if this is you. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this was a heavy reading for me. This was a heavy reading for me. So, yeah. For those of you that it didn't resonate with, check your moon or your rising. If you're interested in a personal reading for more clarity and confirmation, feel free to email me at pathtarot@gmail.com or check out the website for bookings and booking fees and the booking schedule at www.enlightenedpathtarot.com. Scorpio, take care of yourselves. I'll see you in about a week or two to look at the mid-month readings for your sign.